Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Okay, so micro people. The thing is, in the previous one, a lot of people were saying, how is there a video regarding little ones and big ones and not involve Monster X? I think it was Monster X.
What
Like,
are you talking about?
this video.
Well, who's little? Who's big? What big? What little?
Well, little, like kids, right?
Ah, you're micro humans.
Yeah. Well, they are small.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, if you think about it, they actually are just small people.
Yes. Well. Yes.
Yeah, mini stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they wear, like, the funny things when you see a kid wearing grown-ass clothes, but like, they shrank. Like, they made it into baby size. Like, you see these kids wearing Prada shoes. Like, they're like this big. You're like, what, bro? Like, what are you doing? This kid has no idea what Prada is.
Yeah.
You could give him Tuato, and he think that you think it's Gucci. You know, you give him Audi, he thinks that's the shit. Yeah, so it's really funny how they make him wear these sort of like miniature clothing of like grown versions.
Yeah.
You know? But
And then you get all these kids like nowadays because of social media, you get these kids that are like 2 years old wearing like full on matching outfits with like tiny handbags and like super expensive headbands and whatever. And you're like, dude, what he's wearing is probably could pay for my college tuition.
Yeah.
But chilling.
I think there's this really cool kid on Instagram. He's tiny, you know, that little human.
Ah, Teo.
Yeah, his dad, I think, designs clothing for kids.
He does.
And obviously they have a son, so that's his main model.
Basically.
And he's so funny, man. Like, I don't even understand what they say because he's all in Korean, but he's adorable. And he has sometimes like a pack, like a mic pack, and he walks around the house in like his underwear singing. Like, he's so funny, man. He's like a drunk man.
He's like a 50-year-old fitness
He's so
instructor.
funny. I love that kid. Bali like follows him on Instagram. She shows me some of the videos. They're hilarious.
I follow his dad, like the clothing brand or whatever. And obviously because he's the main model, I just love because the dad is like the biggest troll of the kid.
Yeah.
Like he would take pictures of the baby like in the toilet or like
In the
half
background when
awake.
he's like, yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
funny. But anyways, that like Monster X wasn't in the video. There was also like Red Velvet. Apparently, is very good with kids.
it's like SHINEE moments weren't in the video.
Yeah. So this was the second one that got sent.
Yes.
So I think hopefully we should see some of these people here and
Hopefully.
see how good they are with kids. I know one thing for sure. I won't be in it. Toma.
This song is fire though, what the hell?
Who is it?
I don't know.
Whoa, he is ready to be a dad. Oh my
Oh,
god.
maybe that. Hello.
Hey, wake up.
Come
What do you
on.
say? Appa.
Yeah. Ah, get it.
Yeah, pass him around. It's like a tennis ball.
And next, it's like a little doggy.
Knitting is punish.
Mama. 왜? 이거.
바느질이랑 비슷한 건데 바늘 말고 나무
wood.
막대기 가지고 이제 옷을 짤 때.
Ah.
The kid is teaching us stuff, huh? It's like you're the grown up here.
It's like, how come you know when I don't know? It's like,
Nah,
not
dog, nah.
touch my
not that
face.
easy.
Oh, ouch.
Kiss my hand. Oh no, she
Fish
wants a
and
fist bump.
royalty.
She wants a fist bump. She wants a fist bump, not a kiss. Come on, bro. Fist bump, dog.
Oh, my shit.
We're not on that level.
Oh, cute.
Oh, she's ready to look away. Hey. She knows. That's what I mean. That's what you see. That's the devil.
You think that's not it?
You see, it knows. I shouldn't kick this.
It's
I
not
shouldn't
it.
kick this.
It's
but-
subhuman. It's not an it. It's not an animal.
Well,
it
did
knows.
did I say it? Oh wow, sorry. The little girl knows she shouldn't kick that. But there's something in their heads
It's
that
like
says,
the
do
cats.
it, do
It's
it.
like cats.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
don't do it.
Cats
Don't
are
do it.
merciless. Like cats are actually, I feel.
Cats will look you dead in the eye whilst they do exactly what you told them not to do.
Yeah, I feel cats are not given enough credit at how smart they are. Because they're basically wild animals. They do whatever they want. They're like, they stay at home a little, feed me, bro, and I live for a few days. You know what I mean? Like, if that was, imagine that was a brother or a family member, you think he's crazy. Like, what the man?
Like, hi.
You can't just come
I'm
out and
back.
reappear whenever you want, and like, yeah, killed a few rats. It's like,
Here's one of them because I appreciate you're human.
yeah. It's like, and then he pisses all over the place to mark territory again. It's like, bro, what are you doing? But kids are kind of the same, right? They urinate wherever they want. They defecate wherever they want. They do whatever they want, and you can't do anything. Like the discipline, like the way to discipline a kid is, like, hey, don't do that. And then the kid has a choice. Like, do I or do I not? You know what I mean? You can't put me in a box.
A box of shame.
Like Despicable Me, that movie's so mean, man.
Hi guys. Hey.
Damn. But look, you see that, and she's like, ha, 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 ha. You didn't like that. You didn't like that. I'm gonna do it again. Dude, they're crazy. Kids are nuts.
Cute.
No.
Bam.
No.
That's funny. Clap.
Oh, he took it off. Oh, but he's very small.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
See, they're also lovely things.
that is so cute.
Oh.
Oh, tiny head.
If I take it off, dog,
I put it back on.
they want it. Who is that?
I don't know.
They're also like little monkeys. That's one thing I've noticed.
It's like, don't say that.
Oh, look at that little thing.
God damn it! Yes, it's me!
Let's go!
She's
She's adorable, that little thing. Look at her.
She's so cute. Hey, look, he moved.
Rejected JB.
Yeah. He moved from another place to another. Look
He
at
got closer, yeah, of
Jin
course.
Young.
He is now the boss. Like
Yes, it's me. Papa looks the most handsome.
him. Oh, God.
Yes.
Where's Jackson? He's very good with kids.
There he is. Rejected JB.
You know what's weird though? Like in guy world, there's two ultimate approvals.
Okay.
One,
Yes.
if you see a beautiful lady on the street,
Okay.
and like you know how guys are so stupid, they're like, oh, I bet she doesn't think you're attractive. They think they go down this route, or I bet you can't get her number. And then you're like, no, yes I can. And you kind of go and stuff, and it's so weird. Like, why'd you want her number, bro? It's like, you don't know this girl.
Why?
But anyways, they do it, you do it or whatever, and maybe you have a nice interaction, and then you go back and you feel like, you ever seen that scene of Buzz, what's that movie, Buzz Lightyear, whatever it is, like Toy
That's
Story.
Toy Story.
You know when he walks out of the thing of the box, Woody walks out like this,
Yeah.
you feel like that, like damn, like I've just done something that for some reason for guys, especially like when you're young, adolescents and stuff like that, it's like that shit is cool as hell. The second one is if a kid approves you, a baby.
Like, you are cool.
Because you know you're at the mercy of these humans. You know what I mean? Like they could be like, nah, get out of here. Or the kid could be like, I don't like you. You look like my fat toe. You know, and then everyone would laugh, and then you now have ego problems. You know? You're like, oh my gosh.
I think we just discovered the reason why Efra doesn't like kids.
Nah. But you know what though? When I think
Maybe
I told a
you-
story in the previous podcast. There was this kid in the gym. I went to I was in this gym, and for some reason in this gym, like the sauna and the shower rooms and stuff are like one behind the other. Like you get the sauna, then showers, right?
Okay.
Usually what happens is you have saunas, jacuzzi and all that stuff, and then you have the showers in another place. And so you get kids, and also if you turn to the left, there's a swimming pool, and the kids
right.
are having swimming lessons.
Yeah.
So you see kids running up and down, right, in this private club, and they have no regards for anything or shame for anything. So they're butt naked running around. You know what I mean? Just up and down each other, throwing towels up at each other. It's like, ha ha, look at your ass butt cheeks. But ha ha, like minions. You know what I mean? And then one of these kids, right, he's got like a towel around him and stuff. And I walk and I accidentally step on his toe with shoes, right? So it must have hurt. And he called me, I think he called me a mug, right? And he had like a gang of another little minions next to him.
It's
were-
like, what do you call him? What?
No,
What
no,
is
no.
that?
They
What
were
is
like,
that?
they
Fight,
did this.
Fight.
No, they did this. They went like this. They had mug. Ooh. Because I don't know, for some reason, they picked up on me for some reason. I'm like, you're a twerp, bro. Like, what's
It's
wrong
like,
with
I
you?
can literally flick you.
Yeah, I could step on your head. You know what I mean? And this kid is like, oh, you mug, you stepped on my toe. He's obviously feeling himself. Maybe he got given like, I don't know, swimmer of the day in his lesson. And these other kids, oh.
Like you said, the mug.
And the funny thing is, you know, when you in, like, you used to walk, like, shut up, man, you just walk away. But my locker was right in the middle of this little gang of minions. So I had to be like, I had to say something. And some other kid, I don't know, guardian angel, he must have been like, call him a melon. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, nah, you're a melon. Give me space. And then he was, I'm basically beefing this like 5-year-old, this 6-year-old kid. And then he just sort of stopped. And they couldn't believe that
He just called me a melon.
And he couldn't believe that an old person would call him that. Looking him deep into his eyes, like down on him. And his tears, he just started crying. And that was like, but that wasn't my intention, dog. Like, I thought we were playing. I don't know what was going on. You had, it's like 12 mini you, like, versus one of me. I thought there was no rules. And then the other kids walked off and they started. They started just looking at me like. And they all walked off in a single line, bro. I kid you not. They're like little ants. They just walked off. And this kid, as he was walking away, his towel comes undone. Now he's butt naked. So I was like crying. You're like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Like, this is
brain fucked.
This is like a movie scene. Like, I get my shoes, I get changed, and I'm like, bro,
What did just happen?
Like, am I gonna have to speak to their parents? Like, I didn't want to hurt the kid. You know what I mean? I thought we were just playing, but yeah.
By the
Y'all
way,
crazy.
But what do you say to their parents? Like,
Called him a melon.
That old man insulted me. And you were like, I called you a melon.
And then the gang of minions come back. Ooh. Kid, you know, man. They were like, oh. Can't believe he called you a mug. Like, mug? Call him a melon. Nah, got my face, you melon. You could see, like, you know those movies, anime, like the eyes get really watery, like that. Towel comes undone, single file, walks off. So rough.